Hey lads, it's day 269 of my series to get to 2K on chess.com, and yesterday was a fall from greatness. We fell all the way from 1800 down to 1776, lost 3 games in a row, didn't win a single one, and today is going to be the greatest turning point in my career. It's going to be from zero to hero. We're going all the way. So let's see what we can do today. And hey, if I keep losing, then I have an even bigger win streak ahead of me. But hopefully I can focus up and honestly do really well. Let's see who we're playing today. 1837 from India. If we beat this guy, we get 9 points. Would be fantastic. Let's see what we can do. Pretty typical opening. Will the bishop come out? It has not, but now we have a winning position. He's brought this knight out, and I know this is winning. I've done it many times. I have this kind of position in tournaments all the time. Young kids don't know how to deal with this. And we have a queen sack on our next move. So usually they move the knight here. We will take this pawn. And if they want to capture, we're going to capture here with check. And we're just up a couple pawns. If they had earlier brought their bishop out, which is what it seems like a lot of these players will do, then and he can fall into this fork as well, which is not good for him. Then he would have had isolated pawns on the d file, which is not good for him either. But this position is not good for him, and we have won the start of our journey. Let's just have a quick look and see the review. 100% accuracy. I have never had a 100% accuracy game. Wow. All the best moves, all book, with the brilliant move right there. That is an opening I know very well, but I've never had 100% accuracy. That's pretty cool. Let's jump in to game 2. I told you today was going to be good. Against somebody from the UK, and we are playing the Sicilian. So what I will do in this game is probably try to play some kind of Taimanov variation. And the queen's going to come here. And usually I think you're supposed to go here and then they tempo and you go back into the corner. But I think this is fine. I'm thinking, do we play this? They take, we take, they take. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's do this. And we're going to put the bishop here. So they could get 2 pawns for the piece, but I don't think that's good for them. Moving fairly quickly here. And if they want to capture, I will capture with the bishop and then put the queen at the back, because I think the bishop's a little bit stronger on the diagonal. And this is an opening that I have been trying to study and get better at. He's moved his queen here, and I immediately am looking at this move. He can't push on me because we take. So let's go for this. We'd even take with knight. But anytime you can tempo the queen, you should. And I'm also thinking we have this move. We could have done this move maybe and won a piece. You know, maybe one of these pieces. But then that allows him to double up. So maybe it's not so good. Okay, so he's come here. He's looking at this pawn. So I can't really move the bishop yet. But we could kick him away. Can we also just take here, and we're not taking here yet, are we? Here he's going to take here. We could castle this way. I also think this is a move. We also have this. Take we take here, he takes, and it's not so good. I'm not entirely sure what the best move here is, but I am thinking about h6. So let's say h6 and he goes here, then he's threatening to take this, but we could take with rook, so maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Here, here, and he can't capture here, because if we capture here, he would win this piece. But we could capture with rook. I think I'm going to go for it. I don't know if it's right, but we're going to go for that. And we'll leave this here. And maybe we just move in here now. And go after this this bishop, because it's a defender of the pawn. Then we'll have two attackers on this pawn. He's got another defender here with the queen, so he'll still have these two defenders. Maybe we can throw this in and then win the pawn. Not sure, but it looks interesting. Wasn't expecting that. We can come here. We have a check here. But he can just capture. We don't win this. I think I'll go here. I am worried about this, but it is protected with a pawn, so at the end of the day it's not awful. I don't think. Maybe we castle this way and we can get our rooks doubled. We also have this move. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Okay, so now I'm thinking about take. He takes here. We take here. He takes no. Oh, I'm annoyed about that. Here. He's also hitting this, so let's go for this. I'm annoyed I missed that. That was not good. We could have played this maybe. Maybe that was better. Because then we're taking one of them off. I'm also okay taking here because it opens the G file. And I can castle this way. I love playing the Taimanov. It's just a fun opening, I think. It's really fun. And now if he moves this piece, are we threatening discoveries? We're not quite. But here, let's say he takes, and then we hit him with this, and he comes here. Nothing yet. But we are hitting this twice, and he's only defending it twice. So on the next move, I can maybe take this bishop off. But if I take the bishop off, he's going to bring the other pawn in here. So don't think it's actually all that great. Maybe bringing the knight here is the way forwards. And then we could cut in here. If he comes back, we could take it with check. He takes here, and then we'd have a discovery with the queen on his king. Okay, so he's calculating this whole line. I don't know if it works. It probably does. So I could take, or I could take here. If I take here, he's going to capture, and then we're in the same position. So here, he captures my queen with check. I have to take this off. He's going to take with knight, which is the issue. So if I just pull back, then he takes, I take. If I just pull back, he takes with check, I take. And then he takes here. So I think we have to capture here first. But here he takes with check, I take him, and I don't win his queen. Problem is he's taken with check. Oh, that's disgusting. Can I just go here? Tick, tick. And then he moves his queen. Where's he moving his queen to? Okay, wait, that's what we need to look at. His queen can't go to these squares. So he's only got 2 squares that his queen can go to. This one here and this one here. So if I went... No, it's not working, is it? I feel like there's a way out of this. There probably isn't. Check here. He take. Here he takes here. No. I don't think there is. I think he takes this and we have to capture, and then he just wins a piece. That's the problem. Now I have to defend this one. Not good. Take here, here. Now he's winning this. Let's go here, he takes, I take. He takes. I'm just on another piece. What happened? This is not good. Oh, there was an opportunity to win this. I mean, I already know that. I'm not seeing it. I don't know if there's something tactical I'm missing. I don't think there is. Take here, he's just going to capture. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Yeah. I'm not really in a position to do anything. I'm just going to resign this. Sorry if that's too early. I know people don't like me resigning early, but I think I'm completely losing that. Yeah, I was completely losing. We had, yeah, here I missed this, which I knew I missed. And here it wants me to go here, which is the other move that I was considering because it defends the pawn. I thought about this right after I moved here. I should have taken f4. But then he takes with check. Yeah, that would have been better, wouldn't it? Because he's only up 3. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, and he's only got 4. So I actually win 2 pieces for it. I should have done that. Okay, we're going for a game 3. 1740 from Egypt. Gonna go for a quick win. Same opening as before. Is he bringing the knight out? He didn't this time. He's going for this. Very interesting. And if he brings the bishop out, okay. I will kick this guy. And I think I can castle and pawn storm. You always want a pawn storm against a fianchettoed king, I think. So we'll start with g4, I think. Maybe go here so that when he takes, we take here. And opens this up. Could also just go here. We could also tuck the bishop back in here. Let's tuck him back. I think his bishop's a good piece. I'm fine with him taking here. But he's going to push, is he? It's not the end of the world because I take here, but I'll come here. This way you can't tempo my queen. I think this is the only move that worked. If I came here, then I just lose to this. We can push this. It's not good. I should have seen that pawn push. I probably should have taken. I want to open stuff up. So if he wants to take it en passant, that's fine. He didn't. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. He still hasn't castled. I'm pushing this one because if he doesn't really want to go here because I have this. He's pushing his pawns. I need to push mine. I can just sit here. Maybe this was wrong. Don't know. But it does block everything down. So if he pushes, we take. Bro. What was that? Oh gosh. Okay, 2 wins, 1 loss. Let's go for one more. Quick review. 80%. Okay. Yeah, here. Oh, this was a mistake. So I should have taken it. Because if he takes me, I take with check. And I'm hitting this still. Little more calculation would be good. I'm sorry, guys. This is going to be a game 4 day. I've never done 4 games in one video against somebody from India. This is my first time doing 4 games in one video. And I'm just enjoying playing chess at the moment, you know? I just need to get back up to 1800. Classical Dutch. I think this is right. He's gonna have to take here. If they bring the queen here, a lot of the time they bring the queen to c2 just to take the knight. But if he doesn't, I'm just gonna capture the knight. Yeah. And put the bishop here on a very strong diagonal. And then I push this pawn to stop the knight coming in, and we can start moving our knight around and go for this attack. Typical classical Dutch. And I'm hoping we get back into the 1790s here. I think I can honestly beat so many players. I just need to, this is a weird move. I just need to be able to, I need to be able to stop these little mistakes that happen. If he pushes here, I'll be very happy. He might think it's a good idea because it blocks my bishop, but all the time you want to put your bishop back on c8, go down this diagonal. Okay. Here, if he takes, we take. We can also just take here, here, here. No. I think this is okay because we got 3 defenders of it. I'm gonna go for it. And the middle opens up. Maybe we'll bring the other rook in. That seems good. Okay. So I move my king over. Or we could push this. Let's push this. Then his bishop's blocked. But he could come here. That's annoying. Here, and we're hitting this twice. So the bishop's probably coming back. If the knight comes here, we can just push the pawn. Okay. So I'm going to take this. But if I take this, he goes here. But then we go here. He takes me. I take him with check. He kind of needs to move his rook because I'm hitting him. So he's probably going to come here. But when I take with check, is it good for me? Because his king can come forwards. So wait, here I take, I'm up 2 pawns. He takes, he's up 7. I take with check. I'm up 2. He goes here. Maybe I take here. Yeah, I think it's fine. Because I can defend this here. And then I come here. Right. I think that's fine. I'm just up 2 pawns from that. Or 1 pawn, sorry. But I can come here. This is okay, I think. Hitting this. Maybe I should have taken. I don't think so, though. Here, takes, and I'm looking at this. Or maybe just go here and try to be up a couple pawns. I mean, I can take this with check. Here, he comes here. 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 I think it's better not to grab an extra pawn and just come here and block his rook from coming to the 7th. Because a double on the 7 is heaven. And you don't want your opponent to have heaven. Push here. Here, he takes here. So here. Here, he goes here. I take, he takes. I don't think it's bad. I'm going to go for it. I'll just give him a pawn. So he's going to take that. After he swaps off here. Okay, he didn't. Interesting. Maybe we start pushing. Seems okay. He's looking at this. Okay. This is a long video. I'm sorry, lads. I know this is a long one. If I go here, what's he going to do? Could also push. He takes. He wants a draw. I'm not going to take a draw. It's only 0 points. Here, he takes. I'll try this. Here, 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 or here. Takes there, I take here. Takes there, I take. Okay, maybe I blundered, I don't know. Here, here, check, here. He's got to check here. I just have to come up. Or go here. I think I'm fine. Gonna go here. I also have this move. So here, 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 he's got to come back. His rook's coming here. He's going to come back here. Oh, this is awkward. How do I do this? Here, he comes forwards. I have a check. I think I'm okay. Maybe we run the king over to here. Can't take here. Think we're winning. I think. Because a rook basically holds both of the pawns. And that's sort of the key to this. So whatever one he takes, if he takes this one, we win. And if he takes this one, we win and we have a rook. So I think we got him. I'm glad I declined this draw. I think I got him. But pawn endgames, rook pawn endgames are always so tricky. He's not going to be able to come here. I don't know. Maybe he is. Here? Or here? He still has to come back here to stop the promotion. And then I have this. I think he's going to resign. He doesn't have a move. Yeah, he could push this. And we promote. No, he pushes this. Okay. How do we do this? This is awkward. Oh, is it a draw? Ugh. It is a draw. Dang it. I think I mucked it up with that first move. Here. He's got to go here. And that's a check on me, so I better take... Oh, dang it. I think I mucked it up. Yep. So here I'm completely winning. This is the fail. I need to put the king in the corner. So here, again, I need to go here. Like I said, these games are hard. How can promoting be there so bad? Because of this. He's not going to take here, because this is a queen. If he takes here, then I take... No, I take here. He's got to take this or push. And if he does either, I win. Ah, I should have found this move. Always position better before doing something forcing. Alright, lads. Just how it is. 4 games today. I win 2. I lose 1. And I have a draw. So overall, a success. But it could have been a lot better. 3 of those games were under 20 moves. The last game was over 76 moves. Sorry for the long video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And hopefully I can start to improve a wee bit more. Yeah. See you guys soon.